Okay. Good morning, all, and welcome to the another lecture, the new lecture of Arithmetic Assembly Language Programming of 8085. And today we are going to study how an array can be arranged in a descending order, right? So, what are the concepts of it, and how we are going to arrange those things? So, we have to check the number first, and then we have to arrange accordingly, right? So, let me share my screen on that. Yeah. So I guess my screen is visible to you all. Right. Yeah. So I guess my screen is visible to you. And yes, let me introduce myself. Dr. Andy Meshram, Head and Associate Professor, Department of Electronics, Sri Mathura Das Mohta College of Science, as you all know. And today we are going to the learn about the program, assembly language program of 8085, in which we are expecting to arrange the numbers in descending order, right? So let us start with that. What actually is the numbers that we are going to do? So yes, so yeah, so this is a program that we are expecting today to cover. That is a program to arrange an array, arrange a bank of numbers in descending order, right? So this is the program that we are going to do. I guess this is at the 20th number in our list, and go check through that. So we'll be doing that program. So let us start what we are actually needing for that. So yeah, we need to handle the subroutines. So we know what are subroutines now. So we are going to do it in two sets. One is a main program, and we'll have a subroutine over there, and we'll be calling that subroutine in between the main program, right? So that is the concept. That's why we are going to use this subroutine. I will let you know. And this is the concept that we are having. So we'll have a main program over there, and then we'll be having a subroutine. So this main program is going to detect the number, the smallest, say the largest number over there, and then um, that number is being replaced by the smallest number, right? So that is what we are expecting today to do. So this is the chart, and yeah, so this is the program. So first we'll have to check the largest number, and then we have to place it in the first number that is in the list where we need to arrange that data, and then we have to replace that largest number by the smallest number with 00, so that the number will not repeat, right? So this is the basic concept of the program of descending order, right? So this is how we are going to do that. So in HL pair, we are going to load the memory location where we are now improving that our concept of programming, and we'll be putting in the first memory location 05. That is the count of that. So we are expecting that we are having 5 numbers, right? And the main number starts from 6601. So these are numbers are 54, EB, 85, 9B, A8, right? And accordingly we'll have to arrange those numbers. And so we are going to arrange it in the register pair that is starting from 6500. So we have to load the another memory location where we need to arrange them in descending order in the starting from 6500. So we will be loading it in register pair DE. So DE will be having this, and after execution we'll be having this EB, A8, 9B, 85, and 54. This is how the number has been arranged, that is arranged from the highest to the lowest, right? So that is called as the descending order. And we are going to put our counter in say register C. We are using here, it is wrongly written. So but this is written very rightly, that in memory location 6600 we are having the count. So we are moving that count there itself, so that we might be using it in 2 or 3 types, right? So this is the basic concept of the program. This is the flow chart there where we need to check. So we are going to check it in twice. The first one is to check for the number, whether it is smallest or not, sorry, largest or not. And then the second is to change that largest number by replace that largest number by 00, right? So 00 is the smallest number in the array, so all the numbers will be arranged 00, uh, where they are actually placed right now. But as soon as we load it in that another data bank, we'll be having the list in descending order. So this is a very nice program. The program is too large, so let us start with the program. So the main program is like this. So the arrangement is the same. So we'll be having memory location, label, mnemonics, opcode, and remarks. So let us start with the program. So for initially what we have to do is, as we do always, that we have to load the HL pair with the memory location where the actual data or the original data is being placed. So we are loading that HL pair by this instruction LXI H6600. This is the opcode of that, and this is the remarks. So 6200, 01, and 02. In 03, we are going to load the address of the memory location where we are supposed to arrange it in descending order. So we'll be loading it by which instruction? Anybody can unmute themselves and tell me what instruction can be used for that. I guess we are using register pair D for that. What would be the instruction? Anybody? Yeah, Shobit, Surbi can tell me. What would be the instruction? Okay, not post. Okay, let it be. So we'll be having that LXI D, same as that. So D pair is being loaded by the address of that memory location 6500 over there. So the opcodes are 110065, and we have to load the address to save the result. So descending order. Then, and remember that 6600 contains the counter, right? The first memory location contains the counter, so we can replace the counter also there itself. So we are putting that counter in register B over there, right? So that is the opcode, and we have moved the counter for 5 in number in register B. Now from here, originally the program starts. So we are again loading it by LXI H6600 210066. Reload the address of memory location. Now move M to C. Again, the counter is being copied in register C, and now we are using that the opcode, that is 4E. Now we need to we will start with the first say the number. So this is the first number, INXH. So the first number is now available at this memory location, which is supposed to be 6601. So the first number, and now we'll be putting that number in register A, right? So this is the first number which is supposed to be coming in register A, because we need to compare that. So yes, we have taken that number. Now again we'll have to increment say DCRC, decrement the count, so OD. Then we'll have to compare, sorry, INXH, and then we'll be comparing it. So compare M means compare the content of memory location, the second number with the first number that is we have placed in the accumulator, right? So compare M, and we will checking the carry. Jump if not carry. If there is no carry, means the number is smaller, then we have to move ahead. If there is a carry, then we have to increase replace that number in the accumulator, right? If there is carry, then we'll have to move that number in the accumulator. It means that it is the largest number, right? So we have moved the largest number in accumulator, right? This is complete. Then yeah, decrement the count again, and then 0D. And now this is the starting point where we need to jump from the main program in coming there, and this is ahead where JNC is going to jump. So this JNC is going to jump over here ahead, and in at the end it will be again coming to the start position. So we'll be having that in the next page. So this is the next page. Now it will start from 6 to 0 6 to 15, jump if not 0 to loop. So as you are able to see, yeah, this is the loop. So here it needs to jump again, right? So yeah, so this is loop. C to 0 is 62, repeat the same. Now stacks D. Now the largest number has been acquired in the accumulator. So what we'll do, we'll load the accumulator directly to the memory location address which is specified by register pair DE, right? So the instruction moves the accumulator, the largest number in the accumulator, to the memory location whose address is specified in register pair DE. So stacks D can be used over there. So load, we have loaded the first number. Now what we'll do, we'll call the subroutine to check the largest number and to replace that largest number by 00, right? So we are calling that, we'll be putting it in the memory location 6300, right? So this is there, done. Yes. Increment D, yes. INX D to save the another the next largest number over there. We have already incremented it. Reload the address, then DCRB, decrement the count. The main count of that means 1 time it is being repeated. Now it will jump again back to the start position. So it is going to start jump, if not 0, start in the main program, I guess that is earlier there. So, and after that it is halt, right? So this is stop processing. This is how the whole program goes. So this is the main program that we need to load from 6200. It is having, say, 19 1D 1E 16, yeah, 32 and 33 lines program. This is a 33 line program we are having over here. This is the main program. And then for the subroutine, so this is the subroutine that we need to call. So this subroutine is going to replace that largest number by the smallest number, that is 00. So we are putting LXI H 6600 21006, load memory location, then 630003, move M to C. Again we have moved the counter over there. So then 6304, increment H, the first number, then check, move, compare M, check the largest number over there. So we'll check with the accumulator if there is no jump, if no jump, if 0 to the next. Yeah, small, if it is small then jump, then decrement count, and if it is not 0 then jump to behind. So behind will be again at this INX H, right? So yeah, behind is there. MVI AFF, so FF is moved over here, and then 3E00, yes, this must be 00, and the last will be return. So this is not an instruction which is being used over here. I will just check that. Yeah, so I will yeah, this is 77. So this is for that, and this should be okay. So this should be 00. Perfect. So this is the subroutine that we are expecting to load. So I guess you have understood the program, and yeah, so this is how it's going to move. MVI A00, and then we'll be having 00 return to the main program. So it is just going to replace the largest number by the numbers 00. So let us try and do that. Say execute that program in the microprocessor, and then we'll check whether it works or not. I guess you have understood. If you have any queries, let me know. Just hold. Yeah, so we'll have to check it again. I guess there is one small little problem. Let us change. So let us begin with that. Yeah, so just hold for a second. Yes, so we can again put that reset substitute memory 6200. I guess this is visible to you. Yeah, so this is visible to you. 210066 110065, then 46 210066 4E 23 7E C per, then OD, yes, 23 BE D2 14 62 7E OD, and next is Next is C2 0E 6212 CD 0063, right? Right. INXD 4, INXD 13, right? DCRB 05 1E C2 C20762, and last is 76. I guess everything is right. 6200. This is how it goes. Whenever we load the program, there should not be any mistake. Reset substitute memory 6300 210066 4E, and then 23 BECAOD 63. Yes, CAOD 63, then DCRC OD C20463 3E 00, move M to A2M 77 C9. Reset substitute memory 660005. Here we need to load the data. So the data is 0554. So I guess it is checking only that 54, and then EV 85 9B and A8. So A8. So these are the numbers. Reset substitute memory 6500. Here it is showing 5555. So here those numbers have not came, right? So this is the program. Let us check once again, and then let us execute that, and you'll see reset go 6200, execute. Reset substitute memory 6500. It is not working. Okay, just hold, we can check. Yeah, so it is having only 5 numbers, so you can use it on your mobile app also, and check it on yourself whether it is working or not. But I said I just guess that there is a little small mistake check over there for feeding itself. So we can go through that, and if I get it, I will come back to you, right? So by now, let me conclude. Thank you very much for joining the class, and yeah, I will be uploading this program in the YouTube also. So thank you very much, and I'll come back to you for this. See you soon. Let me take your thank you once again, and see you soon. Stay home, stay safe. Good day. Take care.